Oh, what happened there? Why? It's sheer chaos. Okay, right, hopefully that's a bit louder. Anyway, where were we? So, I'm gonna give this a first playthrough. I'm hoping, in theory, I looked online and this is meant to be around a 3-hour game. So we'll see how long it takes me. But seeing as it's what time is it? 11:15. Gonna be early hours of the morning, but that's nothing new. Right. Okay, where has it gone? Let's go. Let's start this. Oh, do I have to do something? Yeah, flip over. D. Where's D? Me, Mum, Grandma, Helen. Grandma's 80th. Okay. Oh. Okay. Mum wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to caveat this with, yeah, so most of my life I've been a console gamer, and recently, in order to start streaming, I've custom built a PC with help from my brother. So it's been like 16 years since college, since I've had to really like game on keyboard and mouse. So like getting used to the keys takes me a little while, so you might need to bear with me. Apologies with that. Right. What am I clicking on? I can't click on the box. Okay, I can move around. Maybe I need to turn my sensitivity down for this game. Oh, not that much. Not that much. That's probably better. Okay.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
Okay. Flip jar. Push pins. Good to know. I forgot it. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. We'll call soon, can't wait, Dad. Okay. Pack away. Oh, can I pack all this stuff away? Oh, okay. Let's do that. Yep. Can I look at it? Yeah. Casino and lounge. Ooh. Jackpot gyms. And El Dorado. Basically, a lot of casinos. Are they all casinos? I think so. We're just packing up everything. Hang on it. Flip over. Me and Dad, laser tag champions. Oh, nice. Nice. Weekly weird news. America's only newspaper. I married Bigfoot. She's great. Secret location of long lost bootlegger gold discovery. Okay. Not sure why we're keeping this. I can't turn it over, so it is what it is. Well, we're packing it up now. Okay. Search spots. We've still got to do Hunter's Point and Copper Harbor, base of Lighthouse. Okay, good to know. Can I not keep that on me? I don't really want to pack that. Hunt for buried bootlegger treasure. Okay. I want to read all this. I'm going with no. Look. Liquid gold. There's a theme here. There's definitely a Oh, okay. So 1985, 1989 till 2003. And we're Tess. Why have we taken this out multiple times? Like every year between 2000 and 2003. Okay. Close. One thing I will say though, we're packing this up, but if it's actually a library book, shouldn't we give this back? No, just me that's thinking that. I mean, I feel like put back. We don't need to pack that up. Oh, that's what I shouldn't have packed up the book, should I? Oh well. Video Galaxy. Yeah, we like that. We're just gonna take everything. I found a hippo, a cool looking hippo. Yeah, he'll come with us. What else we got? Airbrush. I mean, one of the last things to pack probably. Am I literally just packing? Oh, poster? What's the poster say? All night movie marathon. Okay. Can't pack these up. No, they stay there. The lights stay. We want the bunny. Oh, hang on. Put him back a minute. Put him back. What was he called? Mr. Bun. Mr. Bun the bunny. Yeah, he's coming with us. Can't take the plant. Plant's got to stay. Okay, we'll keep the radio on for a bit. Oh, we are not keeping the radio on if it's going to be loud. Hang on. Turn the button. No. Anyway, where were we? Open up. May you enjoy all the blessings of your coming year. So proud of you, Grandma. Aww. And what is this? Geode? The cool geode? On a little stand and everything. Okay. Leaving the hangers on the floor. Oh, photo. Aww. When Dad came back and visited. Old school TV. I grew up with one of these. As well, like, I wasn't allowed to put stickers on mine, but I feel like if I went to friends' houses, everybody put stickers on their TV. What was with that? Right, okay. Eraser? I mean, do we need it? But we're taking it. Why the hell not? DVD covers. DVD Clueless. Oh, Clueless? Like, oh, it is Clueless. And Clue. Clue and Clueless. Okay. Are these... Again, these are rentals, aren't they? Oh, no. That's just price. No, okay. So we can... Well, I was going to say we can pack them, but... No, we're not allowed to pack them. It's a very neat friend note. And it's not even scrumpled up or anything. There's some folds. Maybe they like threw it in paper airplane format. So, hey Tess, we're doing a movie night at your place. Yes, we sure are. What movies are you bringing from work? Oh, so she works at a movie place. It is comedy double feature night. I'll give you one clue. Oh no. The puns! I'll give you one clue as to which movies they're going to be. What is it? I've already given it to you. Tess, don't do this to me. You have your clue. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I'm getting the vibe here. No. I can pop the bubble wrap. That's oddly not satisfying.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Okay. Aw. What does it say? Let's see. Date sale, moving day. Oh, so we're not at moving day. We've got a week and a bit. Oh, do I have to pack that? Design. Isn't her name Tess Devine? So this is webpage designs episode. Fair dues. So she makes websites. If I'm reading that right. Okay. Are we saying that's black nail colour? I'm all for that. And a bit of teal. Cool. Okay, ticket.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Why? From Detroit to Reno. She's planning on going away. Put back. Like I says, don't leave it where her mum can see it, but she won't pack it away. Okay, cool. You do you. Okay, the Greenville High Gazette. Never forget, marking the anniversary of 9/11. Oh. Like a drama theatre mug. Okay. More erasers. How many erasers do you want? Open drawer. What do we have here? Lip balm. Is that another eraser? How many erasers? There's been no pencils, just erasers. Think. Okay. In loving memory of Helen Sophia Devine. Take it that's Grandma. Yep. I close this drawer. Yeah. Oh, no. It's gonna be a lot of that. Okay. So this is her high school, like, grades? Okay. Fair dues. Please tell me I can pick all these up in one go. Oh, I don't even have to pick them up. This is like a web design book. Can I look in it? No, I can't. Example CD included. That tells you the time right there. We don't do CD. I mean, the PC itself is massive as well. Although it looks more like... I was going to say it looks like the old Macintoshes, but that mouse is something. Look at that. That is... That was a life choice. Right. Trash can. Do I have to pick up? No, no, I don't want to pick up the trash. Okay, pack away poster. What is in here? Oh, I can't click on it. I can click on it. Greenville High School, 2002. Remy sees. Stay in school, kids. Don't turn out like me. But turn out like you? Why? Oh, cool. Loads. Whoa. So, see you next year. Oh, can I? Oh, there. That's easier. See you next year. Have an awesome summer, Brooke. Class of 2003. Next year we rule the school. Allison. Extra, extra. Read all about it. It was awesome working with you on the newspaper this year. That's quick. See you in the funny pages, Brian. I'm first to sign your crack. Jason. Cool. Francine was here. Hey, bestie. Wanted to make sure you wouldn't miss this message. Now anybody else who signs this book will know I'm your bestie. Not them. Let's have a great summer this summer. Movie night every night. Francine. Okay. Can I... That's it. Just that one. Can't look any further. Okay. Do anything with the bags? Do anything with the... Oh, because DVDs are from work. Okay, that makes sense now. Also, can we talk about these drawer handles situation? That I can't cope with that. No. There's some Fran.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
I mean, I think he's dead because I think the batteries run out. This is major nostalgia, though. I mean, I have that as well. What else we got? Open up. Happy birthday. It's always so much fun to have you. Again, I can do this and make it so much easier on myself. Okay, it's always so much fun to have you visit. I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you're becoming. Love, Aunt August. Okay. Oh no. Are we gonna like... Oh. We're done. We get no more choices. Okay, so I've done that. Cool. Now what? Over here to do this. Wash dishes. Help tag things for state sale. Pack up the rest of the room. Head downstairs. Oh.
Tess?
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement?
Not
What
on
is
this
it?
at all.
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this?
Oh my god.
Gah!
Wow. That I mean, it's good. But also, the eyes. It's the eyes. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. We'll go with that.
What is it?
It's of the dog we had growing up, Lady. Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid.
My god. And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and.
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
Want to just. Take a minute and look around and see what's left? Haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture,
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
just
totally.
shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go.
Yep, all done.
Oops.
Okay. Well, just remember that everything's got to be packed by Wednesday, so we can get it all out of here on time.
I know.
Okay. So by Wednesday. Most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now, okay? Oh god, I've got access to everywhere? So much stuff to click on. Or not, as the case would be.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Fedora, put it back. Okay. Nothing. We're gonna poo. That is, I mean, not bad. It's just the creepy eyes. Right, what else we got? Anything? Why are we picking this up? We don't know. Right, back. Ooh. This, however. Dear Millie. What's this? No one gives advice like Millie. With her wit, wisdom, and ineffable tact, Dear Millie has been charming readers for over 15 years, found in newspapers nationwide. Millie doles out sage advice to over 5 million readers weekly. Gathered here for the first time are some of the most engaging responses from the sage of the Midwest. On matters of home, parenting, and romance, there's never been a question that Millie's can't handle. Okay.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she
Aw.
could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Okay. Can I pack that? No. Okay, we can just put it back. I'm slightly confused at what I can and can't pack. No, I can't get out there. Okay, this way. Just paint. Can I crouch? No, I can't. What is this? Leonard Lambros. Lambros. Property inspector. Okay. Oh, we're gonna say hey mum again.
Grandpa Leo was a...
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh,
Wow.
Great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
I mean, that's a fair comment. But like this is nostalgic because who has, like, we all have phones now, but everybody had a calculator like that back in the day. Oh god, how old I feel saying that. Don't say that phrase. So I've got front door or back door. That looks like a garden. Front door's that way, I reckon. Kitchen. What have we got? Whoa. It is a mess of stuff. You got a little cat planter. I presume that's cat. Yeah, it's cat. Lots of boxes. Can't click on any of this. No. Stuff is in the way. Lots of cans. What's with all the cans? Lots of cans and cleaning stuff. Can we get in the fridge? Ah, I was really hoping for more than that. Cherry fizzed. Cherry age, basically. No, okay. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. No, I wanted the picture.
We did our best, but the results were... Ugh.
Does it say? Glad I had you there to supervise my baking skills. Moving on. Wedding
Who
invite.
are these people? Mom's
But it-
friends?
If you don't know, then what hope have I got? Read them. Dorothy Jean, Nathaniel, invite you to share their joy of the wedding celebration on Saturday, the 9th of June, 2002. The year. For a minute there, I was like, how many people did they invite to this wedding? Okay. That makes more sense. Put it back.
I've gotta take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I
Aw.
should start carrying a camera around.
Do it. Right, flip it around. 2002. Oh, see, these dates are gonna really mess with me because I'm presuming this is American dates, not how we put dates. So that's, what would that be? Would that be the 10th of February? I don't know. No, because that's how I'd read it. 10th of February. So it's actually this. No, it's gotta be right, surely, because that's sunny. That wouldn't be October. Oh, I don't know. Right, okay, moving on. Hear that? I really don't want to pick up the cup again. There's no need. Oh, what's this? Oh, we're doing a hey mum again.
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah, very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Right. Oh gosh. I'm trying to remember the buttons every time. There we go. Boxes. Flip-flops. Look, I can pick up a singular flip-flop. Awesome. Somebody's coat. What is this? No, can't pick that up. We're just wandering around. What is this? Aw. Oh. Another thing to ask Mama about.
What? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at
Oh,
that
Mum
pottery
made it.
demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her.
Oh no, she made it.
Oh,
I
honey.
get so confused.
It's okay.
Mm. Yeah, hold on to it.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
It's more the fact that she seemed so happy when she first spoke about it. That's why I said keep it. But then I am not somebody to listen to with that because I would keep lots of things. I like this Japanese pot. Am I going to ask her mum about all of these things? Okay, here we go.
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
That's
It
cool.
isn't Japan.
True.
Well, it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Oh,
Listen,
that's not
we've
gonna go down
discussed
well.
this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not going to happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like,
Like, I said so, and I'm your mother.
Classic. Classic response. Okay. What else do we... Well, I do not need to pick up the rubbish. The photo, however. Oh, that's a cool photo.
did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother well,
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
Okay. Oh, another photo. Is that her and her dad?
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
What does it say on the back? No dice. They didn't find anything. Oh, yeah. No more pots or anything. Oh, no, I take that back. Lots of pots. Lots and lots of pots. Whoa, and stained glass windows. I get none of these. Oh, proper like pottery making. Oh, what's this? That's pottery carving tool. No, okay. I don't need to pick up all the tools. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't. Walk away. Walk away. I don't want to have a go. No, won't let me. Ooh, what's this? That's cool. Showing all the different types of pots. Ooh, I like these ones. The blue and white ones. They're nice. Color swatches. Post-it notes. Okay. Can we go outside? No, no, we cannot. Right, back we go. Nope. Feel like I'm missing something. Upstairs?
Oh,
That is a
hey.
classic tone.
It's
That brings
August.
back memories.
Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry,
sounds
it hasn't
important.
exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Ooh, who was that?
Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Red and black cover. How do I access this pad? Ah, like that. So Aunt August called Mum looking for some book that's important to her for some reason, apparently. It's probably somewhere upstairs. Okay. How many rooms have we got to look through here? Oh, this is my room, isn't it? Nope, nope. I'm already confused. Oh, hang on, hang on. That's a block lettering? I don't feel like that's block lettering.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral.
Okay. That means absolutely nothing to me, but cool.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Ooh, why? What does it say? Oh, Paul. Sorry to hear that Mum's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it's the last time I'll bring this up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mum's medical bills. Oh. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for the weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mum. Okay. So basically she's just helping where she can with money. which is why they're not getting along. And there is. Okay. Anything? Nope.
What's this?
Oh, it's
For
a
the
hook
stealing, isn't it?
pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August Spook be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
I found a weird hook pole thing. What the heck do you do with these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this to pull down the steps in the attic. And where is the attic? I clearly went to the best room to start with. Where? Oh, there it is. Down steps. Oh.
Okay, come on up!
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book?
Oh, that's called the dust particles. Right. We have magazines. We have old sweets in a tin. Think we'll leave them alone. More old sweets in a tin. Little creepy dolls. Yeah, I was gonna literally call them creepy dolls, and they are a little bit creepy. Oh, I can only pick up that one. Can I not pick up the other ones? Oh, no, I can. Okay. No, thank you. I liked. Oh, that's a dog bowl for the dog. I swear, Lady is I had a pet growing up that was called Lady. Key name. Bowling trophy. Take a close look. There is just a blank plaque on it.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling
wow.
shirts?
Okay. That's, are you kidding? He's right, they are hip. No.
Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
No. They're definitely a fashion statement. I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so much.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Good point. Good point.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't say that because I thought bowling shirts were uncool. It's just wear them if you bowl. That's like wear them with pride because you actually bowl. It's a little bit weird to wear it when you don't do it.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day too. And you can wear it when you get married.
Oh wow, that is a harsh statement. I think I want something more modern. Isn't there another option? I mean, she's not with anybody currently, I wouldn't have thought, so I'm not getting married? I don't know. Oh, just say definitely. I mean, it didn't look like a bad dress.
Definitely.
I knew you would.
Well,
Oh,
you didn't know.
Oh, I knew. I've always thought this was such a beautiful dress, and I'd always wanted to hand it down to you. Like your grandmother handed it down to me.
Those sound like you reasons.
Well, you just said you definitely want to wear it for your wedding, so I guess they're you reasons, too.
fair. I did say that.
What?
I want to say, Mum, do you ever think maybe sometimes I just say things to say, ooh. I didn't say that for that reason. Oh, wow. This is already, I don't like either of these responses.
Nothing. It's a really nice dress.
I
Let's
mean, say it
just
with meaning,
keep looking around.
feeling. Ouch. Okay, that's not how I meant for that to go. I mean, it's got a nice, like, corsety bust section. I'm not sure about the rest of the fabric. It looks slightly odd material, but I feel like, honestly, with stuff like this, like, if my mum handed me down her wedding dress, which I don't think she has, so that's not a thing, but But like, you can just, even if the style doesn't suit you, you can rework it to still, I don't know, like carry on a family thing if you want to. Although, also don't feel obliged. Anyway, we're looking for a book. No, there is nothing here. Oh,
What's
no,
under
there is
here?
something. Lots of books.
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through.
Am I not looking at it?
Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But
Oh,
Mom?
hold on,
secret
it
door.
might still be here somewhere.
There's something.
Ooh.
Ah, here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Old suitcase. Okay, forget about August's book. We found a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? The answers may lie within. Oh. I thought I was going to have to get the suitcase, but no, it's already been dragged out. Photos?
Ah, this is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
I was clicking the wrong button. Is that the summer house in the background? I presume so. What is she doing with her dress? Probably don't want to know. Oh, more stuff. Fishing tackle? Mm-hmm. Sunglasses? Oh, old school retro sunglasses. Some colored rocks. Oh. Oh, could I ask her mum about the other stuff? I was just putting it down. Better ask. Ooh. Okay, didn't say anything, but weird little rocks. Homemade marbles? Nah. Imitation jawbreakers, a very abstract model solar system. But, I mean, they're...
Weird little rocks.
Yeah.
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
You painted them?
Me and August. The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back
Harsh.
then.
Wow.
Tragic.
Tess, you're brutal. You are not being the nicest to your mum. Nick something. What article in particular are we reading? Dear Millie. Oh, is this the Dear Millie stuff again? Recently, a close personal friend of mine confided in me that she is having an affair on her husband? An affair on her husband. Okay. I love them both dearly, and I'm not sure if it's better to let the husband know or keep the wife's secret. Situations like these are painful for everyone involved. There's never an easy out. Keep in mind that this is her secret to keep and not yours. Keep your loyalties where they lie. I know you've promised never to share your oatmeal. Oh, did I scroll down too soon? Oh no. Dear Millie, no, you've promised never to share your oatmeal. Okay. What was the local Girl Scouts take trip to beach? And a burglary. Okay. Cool. Old school camper van photo. Oh, no, I didn't mean. Oh, come back. Oh, I can re-pick up things. Good. Okay. Why is the pen now upside down? I can't rotate it. Cool. I asked about the photos. I didn't need to ask about this, did I? Oh no, I do. Okay, let's ask
Whoa.
about this.
There was a crime spree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that I don't remember.
Okay, so that's the one article I didn't read. Let's go back. So, custody right by Greenville police. Another burglary last night in what state police are investigating as a series of crimes carried out by a single organised group. Once again, there were no signs of forced entry, and nearly all of the valuable jewelry was taken. Over $100,000 worth of merchandise. Okay. Again, my takeaway would be the Dear Millie section, but fair enough. Photo. I can't turn this photo over. Cool van, funky van, hip van, groovy van. Groovy van.
Groovy van.
I did love that van. The
Oh, it's a
engine
van.
died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool.
I was gonna say that.
Could I do that?
Pretty cool.
With our car?
No!
I love that the mum's like, you may not do what I did. Oh, that's a lot of text. Okay, question 1. Recently, one of my daughters gave me a tremendous shock. She's married. Apparently, her college would you say, is that bae? Would they have said that all the way back then? I don't know. Anyway, and her tied the knot without my knowledge. She claims that they wanted to skip the wedding to save up for a house, but I'm very hurt by her exclusion. She knows that I have dreamed of a big wedding for a long time. How can I convince her that a marriage founded in secrecy will never last? Oh, ouch. Editor's note. Millie is a character. Pull it together. Millie is a character. Pull it together. I'm confused. It says, Dear Miffed. Editor note. No. It says Miff mother-in-law. Dear Miffed. Half the battle of being a parent is allowing your children to make their own mistakes. Only time will tell if the marriage will stick. That's fair. And the only thing you can do is make the best of it. Consider the weight your daughter's been under keeping this under wraps. We all have our secrets, myself included, and to not be able to tell even our closest loved ones can feel absolutely suffocating. While it can be hard to see a child make such a foolish mistake, the best thing mother can do is bite her tongue. Yours, Millie. I mean, it's her decision at the end of the day, or both of their decision. Okay, question 2. My husband rekindled a relationship with his high school crush, a girl he hasn't seen since his Air Force days. They're both married. Well, it's your husband. That's a weird way of wording that. But anyway, they're both married, and he told me they're just friends. Against my better judgment, I supported it, and they started spending more and more time together. Well, I should have trusted my gut. Coming home early from grocery shopping, I caught them in the act. Now I'm at a loss. My friend says get divorced. My mother says to stay together for the children. What can I do? Hopeless in Heartland. They're hopeless. I just don't know. I love that. She just goes, dear hopeless. And then the editor is like, no. Nothing's harder than having your marriage fall apart before your eyes. Trust me, I know. Ooh, again, ouch. It's hard to say what's worse, the sense of betrayal or the realization you've been had. Divorce is a tricky subject, no doubt about it. I'll tell you one thing though, there's always time to start anew. Abandonment and freedom are two sides of a coin. Yours, Millie. An editor's note, no newspaper will allow you to argue. Ooh, okay. I mean, the whole point is she's like an agony aunt, isn't she? She's meant to say what she thinks. So if the paper won't let her respond to whatever she thinks, be it right or wrong, I don't know.
Did Grandma write these?
during the last summer we visited the cottage.
Was she okay?
Looks like her editor didn't think she was. It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
I meant
a long
for
time.
you.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
Everybody deals with things their own way. That's what helped her. Postcard. Can I turn it over? Can I flip it over first? Dinosaur! It's a dinosaur! Oh, McSelfish if you're still here. Just for you. Dino Town. No. Dino Town? Yeah, Dino Town dinosaur. That's cool. That is cool. Right, okay. Can I flip it over? Flip back. Read the writing. There's space for writing messages. We'll be together soon. I love you, and we're going to love our new life together. Free and happy. Published by. Okay. Date 1969.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen...
In some kind of secret relationship, cheating on Grandpa, planning to run off with this guy. I mean, I'm not going to accuse her, so we'll just.
in some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to? Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
I don't know. Do you really want to read? She's taken this like far too easy. I'm not sure I'd want to read my grandma's diary. Oh, that is writing. Read next. Read. Oh god, it starts mid-sentence. Aren't any help. They think they are being good neighbours, but if anyone should know where the path of good intention leads, it's these church ladies. The children carry on best they can. Opal is caught up in her own teenage dramas as usual, almost as if it were any natural summer. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there is so much I can't say. It's becoming a challenge keeping my correspondence with scratched out. It's only a matter of time till we're together again in person, but to hold it all inside, not to tell a soul, is almost too much. But he knows, and I know, soon enough the waiting will be over and this will all be in the rear view. And then it's a postcard from Washington. Helen. This space for writing messages. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future together. Oh, ouch. So her husband died, and then this other person is writing to her. That's like quite a brutal note, though. Like, he's dead. Move on with me. That's a bit. Not sure I agree with that. Okay, let's take this. No, can't take the key. Gotta ask Mum.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is...
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume?
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the old place out.
Okay. Find out who is the mystery man. Or maybe we'll find that below. He is. I don't really want to either.
To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know,
Really?
Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
Road trip.
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mum.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
I mean, in all honesty, I don't see why we couldn't find the book and post it first. Because, aren't we? Oh, hang on. Oh, go tab. Aha! Well, the book is shown now. Sorry, I've only just noticed that the book was cut off. Right, okay. This is cool. Where are we going? What is this? Whoa. Oh, man. That brings back memories. Road buddy. I wonder, because Google must still do this, where it like gives you this rundown of directions, but does anybody use it anymore? Or do they not do it? I'm intrigued. Because I feel like we used to do this. You'd try to search something and then you'd print it out and follow the instructions. That's a nostalgia kick right there. We are not reading all the instructions. Okay, put it back. What can I do? This is also an old school car, like cigarette lighter, these switches. Open backpack?
What are you doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No. Reading
While
in the
you're
car makes me
driving?
car sick.
Yeah.
Then what are you
same.
messing with back there?
I don't know.
So stop it. It's not safe.
Why not? I'm a passenger. Mom, let me look in my backpack. Oh.
Tess, will you stop doing that?
Doing what?
You know exactly what you were doing. You were being annoying, and pretending like you don't know what it is just more annoying.
I can't stop being annoying if you don't tell me what it is I'm doing. Oh, I want to be a bit of a dick.
I can't stop being annoying if you don't tell me what I was doing.
Yes, you can. I've seen you not be annoying before.
When?
Not anytime recently, now that you mention it. Just cut it out, will you?
Okay, fine.
Annoyed Opal in the car. Yep. What if I keep doing it?
Tess, you said you'd stop it.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, sorry.
Don't say you're sorry, just stop. And if you do it again, I'm ignoring you.
If you can ignore it, it must not be that annoying.
We are a bit of a dick. As kids go. But I can't get at anything else.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age.
I'm
How old are you
16.
now?
I meant
Oh.
about your age.
She's gonna be older, right? If they try to say that she's my age, I'm gonna take offense. A long time ago. Don't say that. So a super, even worse. Leave well enough alone. I mean, to be fair, with my parents, we do like mess about or like joke around with saying like back in my day and stuff. So I feel like that would be okay.
A long time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Oh,
Haha.
ouch.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
The sass.
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think, summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad
Oh
at
wow,
math.
she's quite a bit older.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
She's brutal.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
Why did we never go? Kind of want to ask both questions, to be honest.
Sounds really nice. So why did we never go?
I don't know. It was somewhere I always associated with being a kid. Yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
He's a man of leisure.
Is that what that phrase means?
Leisure? Leisure?
What else would it mean? He likes relaxing.
He sure does. It's probably why I never mentioned it to him. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
Okay.
It could still be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, you know, keeping it up.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like, you know, like shoe elves.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I said something stupid.
I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
So it's like cabin. It's better than not having a home at all, isn't it? Fine. Where are we gonna live? I feel like the fine is getting a bit blunt. So
Well,
we're gonna go
it's
with that.
better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No,
Just like when you lived in that van.
we can
Yeah, but
find
that was
an
a van,
apartment.
Not a
How
car.
are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company,
I thought you said it was underwater.
well, it's not doing great, but
Mom,
what?
When are you going to give up on the theatre? We need money. Well, he's pretty blunt and harsh. I'm struggling with deciding on what to say half the time.
we need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse me?
Ooh,
he could
that's-
help. Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not. he doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west for work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just work. Sure.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just... don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
Ooh, okay. I mean, oh, somebody's phone's going off. I'm pretty sure I had my phone buzz from the glove compartment. Okay. Why is your phone in the glove compartment? Can I just say as well though, like, has anybody else had this situation when traveling in a car with parents? Because it's definitely like you're in a confined space and you end up talking about things that you don't really like. You're gonna have a heated discussion and then there's this awkward silence where you're both like, well, we're still in this car for this entire journey. We got quick and stop. Got some gum, got some chips, got some more Cherryade, Cherry Fizzed, and Citrazia? Is that like Fanta? Something like that. Why did we put the pot in the glove compartment? Okay, not the safest place. Oh my god, the phone. The flip phone with stickers on. Let me just check this first. Car registration. Can I look closer? Wagon blue, passenger, Opal. Okay. Whoa, that's the nostalgia of this game. Seriously. Oh, who else remembers this? The pixelated messages. Dad, hey Tessa Bear, just thinking of you. Next, how do I click that? How do I click that? Oh, there. Dad, e-certificate about weekends. Here, every day is a work week or work day for me. Your dad is using text speak. Maybe that's just me that finds that weird. Compose message. Hey Dad, what's up? Not much. At work right now. But good to hear. Good to hear from you? Here? Like here? Okay. That's what. Oh, did I have options? No, go back. Oh, well. Good, making money. Well, that's not what Mum just said. Would you be able to send some money back to help me and Mum? Never mind, I'll ask you another time. I mean, I didn't even set up for a question, so that's a bit odd. Would you be able to send money back to help me and Mum? Do I want to ask that? I don't really, but that one makes no sense, so we're gonna go with this. I don't know if Mum told you, but we are moving out next week. I think it's going to be hard for Mum to pay for rent in a new place, and... Stuffed. Mistyped. Like that. Do you think you could send some money back to help? I'd love to, kid, but right now my liquid assets are all tied up in reinvesting at work. If I sent enough back, that could help you. If I sent enough back, that could help you worth a damn. Without it sinking my business out here, you know I would. But your mum's always been the smart one. She'll figure things out, don't worry. Okay. You understand, right, Pumpkin? Yeah. Did you tell your mum you brought the tickets? No. No, I did not. And I did a rubbish job of hiding them by just leaving them on the side. Me and Mum actually on the road trip right now. We are investigating a family mystery and going to our old summer house. Can you believe it? Well, you need to tell her, kiddo, or else I will. You know she would freak out. Okay, I promise I will. Oh my god, how many texts? I know you will. Love you. Actually, have to get back to it now. Treat your mum nice. Love you. Oh, talk to you later. Yeah. You soon be.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Well,
Yes.
clearly, yes. I just spent
Yes, I
like
am.
10 minutes on the phone.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother?
Oh my god, don't do that.
It was Dad.
Don't be that person.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No?
No comment.
It's all right. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
This is awkward. Okay, we completed our first car journey. Oh, this is the summer house? Okay, it's a little rundown.
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, It is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
It's... well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more...
I mean, you said you'd left it for like 30 odd years. That's looking remarkably well for 30 odd years of being left alone.
Run down?
Rundown.
weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
I want to know who made the scarecrow in the background. Because he has not lasted for 30 odd years. Okay, this isn't exactly what I pictured when Mum said that they had a summer home, but it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool stuff, cool old stuff inside from when Mum was a teen, and hopefully some clues to the identity of Grandma Helen's mystery man. Okay, where are we going? So, can I stop saying okay? I'm realizing how much I say that. Hey, Scarecrow. You're supposedly 30 odd years old. You are looking remarkably well there. Oh,
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw. Well, now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened?
Are you?
To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh. Life happened, I guess.
Okay. Some pallets. The old van. Can we go and see the van? Oh. Can we go in the back of the van? Oh. Yeah, we can.
It's your groovy van. And it's locked.
Gotta keep all the groovy stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been... I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal! All right, I'm on the case. The groovy stuff is so close, I can taste it.
Okay, the van that Mum turned into her bedroom when she was a teen is still sitting there, but it's locked. Those keys might be in August's room. Yeah. Oh, for a second I thought that was a basketball hoop, but nope, it's an ironing board. Way less interesting. Oh, little dog kennel. Why can't I run? I'm just gonna leisurely stroll up to the dog kennel. Oh, it's nothing exciting. Okay. Ooh, can I go in this door? That'll be a no. I can't go in that door.
What's in here?
That's just August's old room. Let's try and find some other way in.
But don't we want to go in August's old room? Yeah, so maybe there's another way in. Okay. Well, back to the front door. Oh. We got a rusty spoon. Pick up ashtray. No, I'm good. And a fork. Some Wellington boots.
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place. A mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is, Oh my god, is that... It's the dog.
Is this
It
Is
is
this
a dog.
lady?
There she is. Good girl.
Doesn't have such creepy eyes in the actual photo. Man, August did a day. I kind of want to say that.
Man, August did her dirty. She looks like a real sweetie, not some sort of freak animal like she depicted her.
August was just a little kid. She was trying her best.
I think she
Oh,
must
now
have
I
had
feel
something
bad.
out for her. You don't just go and make your pet look that deranged by accident.
It wasn't that bad. Okay, we went too far. We went too far. My bad. Some roller skates, like you do. Do I have to pick up the magazines? Oh, slightly creepy. New Columbia. No, no thanks. This family garden. Garden play. Don't make it weird. Not gonna say no. We just got some bricks holding that up. Yeah, we do. Okay, can't touch TV. Can't touch any of the books. Another magazine. Oh, the one magazine I'm remotely interested in. Look, that one looks cool. Home America. Some cards. Oh, what's this? TV time. Not a lot. I want this note. Can I get to it? Can I? Hell. I want that. How do I get to it? Not this way. Oh, that's cute. Can I get it this way? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of handwriting again. Right, what does it say? Opal. I'm having so much fun. Total blast out here, really. You have to come. I know you go out your little summer house every year with your family, but I really think you should consider working at the park with me next year. It's all people our age running the rides and concessions and games. Plus, when the park closes, you can ride the rides as much as you like. That's cool. That does sound cool. As long as whoever's running it isn't a jerk. Fair point. Promise you'll come with me next summer. How are things out in the sticks? Are you still working at the drive-in? If you don't have any luck with guys out there, wait until you come out here. The guys are unreal. I've seen stuff that would make your hair curl. Say hi to your family from me. I'm going to write you every week, just like last year, so don't forget to write back. Your friend who is having lots of fun and wants you here desperately, Laurie. Oh, that does sound quite cool.
Mom, you know what it sounds like. You had a Francine.
Yep.
I guess I did.
I've never heard of Lori before. Are you still in touch with her?
It was short for Dolores. Maybe you've heard me talk about my old friend Dolores?
No, I don't think so.
We haven't spoken in years. One of those friends you have in high school and then college happens and, you know.
There's never going to happen with me and Francine. That'll probably happen with me and Francine. I feel like you always want to think it won't happen, but realistically...
That's never gonna happen with me and Francine. We'll still be friends when I'm as old as you. A very long time from now. Like, so long from now.
Wait, you're not implying I'm old?
No, of course not. But God, it's gonna be a long time from now.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. More magazines. A lot of books. Oh, I can pick up some of these. What are these? Home America. I can pick up this Home America. That does look cool. What's going on with the rubble in here? Oh, it's like, ooh. But is there a hole in the roof? No. Oh, I can ask questions.
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water
isn't it?
heater.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's a maintenance hatch? for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
And also, I really want to see if there's any cool, creepy stuff under there.
I
Like
I
a
don't wanna-
skeleton.
Oh,
Listen,
no.
you can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Hey, no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
I mean, I have no problem exploring. Not sure I want to go under this thing, looking at the state it's in, if I'm honest. Okay, it says a freaky water heater fell through the wall and we can't get around it, but there's a weird hatch in the floor. Maybe I could go under the house and come up through there. There's access to the crawl space. Ugh, I'm not sure I like the sound of this, but... Oh, Teddy. Slightly creepy Teddy. Oh, no, I can ask her mum about this.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt
Pink?
won that from me at the fair.
Who's Kurt?
Kurt?
We met at the drive-in diner.
You had a summer fling? Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh
was cool.
my god, a bad boy?
Honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
he was very romantic.
Aw.
Oh, no.
No, not like that.
Oh, no.
Well, a little like that.
Oh,
Ah, no.
no. No.
So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow. Did I hit a nerve?
Hey, maybe we should keep looking around for more relevant things.
Oh, okay, well, we'll put that back. Oh, there's a gun here. Nope, can't talk about the gun. Okay then. Pick up the plate. Mhm. Oh, another drawing. This. Oh, that is. Nope, can't read that. August's new friend by August. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie, and it had special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her friend Nightshade. Nightshade lived in the shadows and would always be there to help. He was August's friend who would never go away. That's kind of creepy.
Nightshade?
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well,
creepy.
that's spooky as hell.
August
Yep.
was just a kid.
Agreed.
She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows?
True.
Wait, what
True
about
that.
you or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
It's different. You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Are you trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I
Harsh.
helped. I did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but I could have used more help too. I don't think I had anything left to give. So August made a new friend for herself, one who would always listen.
She's kind of harsh to her mum, like with stuff like that. Benny strings? Is that guitar strings? For a minute, I thought it was like film for an old camera. Cookies, I want a cookie. That's 2 games now where cookies are a theme. Can I open the drawers? Yeah.
Locked. Maybe the little key? From Grandma's diary? Nope. What secrets might you hold, little drawer?
Just the top drawer. Says, we found a locked drawer in the desk in the living room, but the key from Grandma's diary doesn't open it. Maybe we can find another key. I mean, I'm glad we brought the key with us. Pamphlet. Oh, that is a lot of information about a church. Okay. We're putting that back. Yes. What's Fallout and how can be and how you can be safe. Oh, is this like Fallout? Read. Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter. Oh, it's like. Okay, I'm not reading all that. Just putting that out there. Bottle? No. I mean, it's a sealed bottle. No. Okay, can't open that drawer. Can't open these drawers. So just that drawer. We need to find a key for that drawer. Okay. We'll look out. What? Said I could click something then. Pick up can. Berkey's vitamin-enriched dog food. Yum. Not sure I'd say yum. More. What is this? Sauvignon Blanc or Sauvignon? These have seen better days.
These have seen better days.
Yeah, it's a shame they've gotten so moth-eaten.
Yeah, the taxidermy must have been beautiful when it was new. I mean, I'm not a big taxidermy person.
I meant
so-
when they were alive.
Right.
I think hunting is really rude. Like, leave the poor animals alone.
You know, people have been hunting animals since we lived in caves.
Right. Before there were supermarkets. Or shotguns. Hunt like a caveman, and maybe I'll give you a pass. Did Grandpa shoot these?
Mm-hmm. Well, the pheasant. I shot the deer.
I mean, neither comment. Oh god. I really didn't want to get into this. I will just say I'm from like a country background, so as long as you eat it, like, but I wouldn't say it's awesome. But I also wouldn't say it's messed up. It's like, well, if you needed to eat, why do we have to go down this?
Mom! That's kind of awesome. I mean, as noted, hunting in general is rude and unnecessary, but still, it's kind of badass. You were my age when you shot it?
Younger.
Why do we need to find out more information about this?
Our father took us hunting during the summers when we'd stay out here. Well, mostly just me. I always did all right with hunting. I could kind of, what's the word? Compartmentalize it? I don't think August could, though. I only saw her fire a gun once. A little .22 hunting rifle. She didn't want to, but my dad wouldn't let her give up. He said we weren't heading back until August took her shot. So she aimed and fired and missed. The deer ran off, and August cried all the way home. That was August's first and last hunting trip. Our father didn't have much patience for that kind of, he had a real thing for, not letting your emotions get in the way.
Maybe it's good to let your emotions get in the way sometimes. Maybe they're trying to tell you something.
Okay. A lot of very old stuff that we are not touching. Crackers? Favorite plain crackers. Oh, more stuff. Oh, a key. Yes, I shall take that.
Hey, could it be the key for the locked drawer in Grandma's desk?
It very well could be.
Only one way to find out.
By the way, Mum, thanks for your help. You're just stood there the whole time. I'm the one looking. What's the reading again? Oh, hang on. Can I flip it over first? Greetings from Canada. Oh. Always want to go there. No, come back. There we go. Darling, I know I'm running from something, but I have never felt so free. I just crossed the border and I'm writing you. And blah, 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 blah. Let's try again. I just crossed the border and I'm writing you from the desk in a room at the motel that's hidden off a little side road, far from the main throughway. Throughway? Main throughway? What's that? Anyway, there's more driving to do before I find us a little place to settle down, but before long, I'll have a return address for you to write back to. Don't miss me too much. Helen. Okay. That back. What is this? You're invited. What are we invited to? Don't know. India marks something. Drinks, I'm presuming. I don't know if these are stains or a pattern. If they're stains, that's gross. If they're a pattern, fair enough. We got more random rubble in here from somewhere. Right, so we want this drawer, and then drawer sorted. What have we got? Every time, flip over. Come find us. Okay, so that's just an address. I'm meant to know where that is. Flip it. Nope, nope, I hit the wrong key again. Read it. Darling, I've been driving up and down the highways and byways looking for the perfect spot, somewhere secluded where no one would think to look, with a little bit of space, and I know you always like to place near the water. I'll find something soon. Just keep biding your time and don't let on. Ugh. I'm not sure I like this. Like, this is... So is this more of like a secret relationship kind of thing?
Aha! They were really gonna run away together, huh?
He thought so anyway. Whoever he was.
Why do you think Grandma decided not to run off with him?
Well, maybe she just came to her senses. She could have gotten swept up in all the emotions and everything after Father died, and then when the time came, she thought better of it.
Maybe. Or...
Maybe he thought better of it. Maybe something super messed up happened. I mean, from what he's written, it doesn't sound like he thought better of it. So we're only going to presume.
maybe something super messed up happened.
Like what?
Okay. He was driving on these secluded back roads and whatnot, and he picks up a hitchhiker. And the hitchhiker gets in, and he asks him where he's headed. And the hitchhiker says, all the way to the end of the line, man. And the hitchhiker's just staring off into the distance like he's lost at some faraway place. And then all of a sudden, with no warning, he pulls out this huge rusty Bowie knife.
It's actually pronounced Bowie.
What? No, it's like the last name, like David Bowie.
Different last name. Bowie.
Are you just messing with me?
No, that's how it's pronounced.
Okay, well, anyway, maybe this guy got killed by a crazy hitchhiker, that's all I'm saying.
Well, that would be super messed up.
Okay. So we just made up a random scenario. So I can't go this way, so I've got to go back outside. Again, being able to run right about now would be great, because I walk very slowly. Oh, what's this? Aha.
So, this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So, this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of
so
yours.
harsh. Oh
Wow.
my god, Tess.
Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
I think I'm on this first saying that. Oh. Okay. I would not want to be here. No, thank you. This is not my idea of fun. Ooh. Can I crawl over this? No, I've got to go all the way around. Crawl very slowly. Don't want to come across it. Why is there some... Who? How? How did these drawers get in here? I think I can't open any of these. No, but... Well, just checking. I'm not a fan of the dead creature.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, really? I mean, big front teeth and lower teeth. Okay, got some random papers,
Ooh,
postcards.
this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
And what's the next one? Oh, picture. The Eidolon. I'll take it, but I also want to read the note. Can I not read it? I can. Says, I'm writing you from our new home, right on the water. I was looking and looking, and I realized there's no better home for us than one we could just pull up, anchor, and split if we really needed to. So I bought us a houseboat. It's really something else. Bought it from an older fellow who'd kept it in perfect who kept it perfect and was just done having to maintain it in his autumn years. In his autumn years? Is that a thing? Is that a phrase you say? There's a rumor they're going to dam this river up, but that's a long time coming, if it happens at all. Now, just to get you and those kids moved up here, I hope it's been a good summer. Right back discreetly. See, I hate stuff like this. Anyway, right back discreetly, and let's make plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave all your worries behind. I can't go over there. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Oh, I gotta go all the way back around. Oh, here we go. If I turn the corner and she's not here. Where the heck has the mum gone? It said that I could... Oh, don't say I missed something. But originally it said something about if you're in the crawl space, you could get up through the floor. Oh, did I exit when I shouldn't have? Back I go. Keep going. Crawl faster. Crawl, crawl. Where'd the hatch go? Oh, it's there.
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door.
I wouldn't worry, she's already there because we've tried looking for her outside.
Hey, Mom, I found something. Look, look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat. Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
Well said.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
Yep. Could only be a handful of places with that information. Oh.
Go mechanics! Oh man, I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
I mean, I know nothing about Tess, to be fair. So... Although, if it's mechanics and stuff, and she's a web designer...
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been working really hard on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
Yeah, howdy!
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
Can we take him with us? I want this. Lots of horse pictures. Oh, key. Key. Got flowers on.
Aha! This must be the key to the van.
That's
No
what-
video
board
games
game.
back then, I guess.
Over the Alps
Poor
board
deprived
game.
kids.
With kids. Look, there's nothing wrong with board games. Machiko. Test your skills of memory and retention with this fun matching game. Select corresponding pieces to clear the board and win. 24 cards, 2 players.
Oh, how fun! Wait, did they not get to use these?
Michigan State Fair. Hayride. Showtime Driving Theatre. Anything else? Yes. Oh, flip it over. Oh, a lot. Okay, well, that's going to be a lot to read. Flip it back again and then read it. The Mean Boys by August. One day, August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade, oh no, had to follow behind her, behind under the trees because he lives in the shade and shadows and can't go into the sun. August laughed as Nightshade ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade had made jokes together. When August and Nightshade got to the town, there were boys outside the general store. They saw August's special tie, made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from. Flip over. The mean boys came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to? And what are you wearing, stupid?" August said, "My dad's tie." The mean boys said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the mean boys didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked for Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped in the shade under the tree far away. When the mean boys went away, August went under the tree with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better, but it didn't help enough. Aww. It suck. Oh, no, I could have asked Mum.
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
Alright, fair enough. Can't look inside the box. Can look inside the drawers. No. Paint set. Little artist watercolors. More watercolors. Ooh, wiggly writing. Dear August, you were upset after what happened today, and that's all right. You needed time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's all right too. But upset as you are, you need to remember, boys only tease girls because they like them. I'm not sure in this instance. Or because they're different. Probably. You cannot control the cruelty of others, but you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior, or learn to play along. It's time to grow up now. I know you will, Mother. Harsh. Harsh. Don't know if I agree with this advice. Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Millie was just a character, honey.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
Yep.
I don't know if that's what she meant.
It's right here. She's like, if people are mean to you, you should change. What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
I guess... Well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I hope so.
Oh, okay, so when she had August, that's like how she thought, versus when she was a bit older and was doing the Millie agony aunt stuff, she had changed her way of looking at some things. Is totally fair. Oh, we have a trowel and something else. Oh, well, it looks like we're going to be digging in the garden. We know where that is. Can't turn it over. We're going to talk to Mum. Oh, no, we're not. This looks like the hand of August. This looks like the hand of a bootlegger. Oh, no. See,
I'd recognize that penmanship anywhere.
This piece was clearly done by an accomplished artist.
A cartographic prodigy? Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind? It'd be like a time capsule.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
I found a map to bury treasure in the Augustus room. Could it be the fabled bootlegger gold? Probably not, but it might be something cool. X marks the spot near the dockhouse. Oh, we picked it. I was going to say we need to pick up the trowel. Well, we've picked it up.
Oh my god, Aunt August. I have so many questions.
She was meant to be like so young when she was here, and she had a Ouija board. No, thank you. Okay. Out we go. Are we close? Where is it? Oh, we've still got to walk all the way around. Oh, why can't we walk faster? This takes so long. Come on. Come on, Tess. Walk. Right. It's somewhere. Oh, here. This little dirt pile.
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip. Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
I love how the mom just overlooks all of this. It's just like, okay, you do your thing. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? That the... I thought it was the tie, but it's... I don't know what it is. The wrong shape to be a tie. Oh no, it might be a tie. But it's like cut off the end, or... Because the inner end is definitely the small part of a tie, surely. Anyway. Oh, that's a picture from when she said that she was like under the tree in the shade. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I'll miss you, August.
So this is where August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on,
Oh
it's
my god.
sad.
These two are so harsh.
What?
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
I was gonna say, offer it to August.
I think so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
Okay, it turns out the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Joke. It was actually the grave of August's imaginary friend Nightshade. I feel kind of bad for disturbing it. Yeah. Yep. What now? Anything really skanky? Bath? Oh, what is this? Confidential to Precious Stone? Your young ideal. Hang on. Confidential to Precious Stone. You're young, idealistic, and you trust easily. You have an open heart and a lot of pain to heal. Don't let someone who's more flash than substance take advantage of that. Oh, I didn't read the first bit either. Take time to let both your tempers simmer down before you try to make amends. Looking for advice? Write to Millie. Oh, it's Millie's article stuff again. Oh, no. I put it down before. Every time I see that, hey mum, too late.
Precious Stone?
This was you.
This was to you?
Subtle, right? My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start. To be fair, I would go off to who knows where with him and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been as a mother.
You were a bad kid? Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and
That's debatable.
Francine can stay up pretty late.
Playing The Sims and eating pizza rolls.
Yeah, you kids are wild these days.
What are pizza rolls? What are pizza rolls? That's what I want to know. I know The Sims. I also played on The Sims when I was a kid. Random haircut. No, thank you. I don't need to pick it. Oh, photo. Old school diner.
Now, what is this?
During the summers when we'd come here, I had a summer job as a waitress at the drive-in.
On roller skates? Like in the movies?
Yeah, I guess. If those movies were based on reality, you know.
You were cute.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
What?
That's kind of weird to be told.
According to the
by a
boys
kid,
at
isn't
school, you are my hot mom.
it? Oh, okay. No, that's fair.
You didn't know about this?
No!
I mean, she
I
doesn't look him
am
up.
not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure. Why not?
It is a cool photo. Definitely keep it. Oh, what did I get? Found a photo of Opal as a roller skating waitress. Pick up map. Oh, Kurt about 2 hours drive.
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah, like these things often do.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was it was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Aw, that's so romantic. It's like something out of a rom-com.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else.
Oh,
He
okay.
told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Wow. Bold.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
Yeah, big red flag. I don't know. I kind of want to ask that.
Wait, are you saying Dad cheated on you?
Oh, God, no. No.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
It's a sleazy move.
Yeah.
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Oh, I don't know.
Like a boy, Kurt. About 2 hours drive. I'm surprised. It's only 2 hours drive. Like, you'd still do that, right? Did not. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Nothing. Is that... Oh. Enter crawl space. No, I don't want to go back in there. No. We've opened the door.
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it. That door's stuck.
I
Take
think...
it down.
Look, we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the glove box of my van.
Nice.
I say, could have just kicked the door down. But never mind. Okay, the door to Grandma Helen's room is broken, but it's going to take more than that to keep me from snooping. Mum said we might be able to jimmy it open with a little screwdriver she kept in her van. Not to the van! Walking the slowest possible... which way is quicker? This way? Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Oh, this is slowest walking.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp,
Ooh.
an acoustic guitar, a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years.
I was going to say exactly
That's
the
why
same.
I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Don't get too nosy, all right?
All right.
You know that's not
Look
going
at
to
all
happen.
this stuff.
Yep, we're going to look at the guitar and the LPs for sure. Yep, so there's a guitar and a little mat. Why are the LPs on the floor though? No. Ooh. Something went highlighted then. Pick it up. Oh no, I don't want to exit van. Playbill. That's a guitar thingy bobber. I've got one of those. Oh look. Like mother, like daughter, although mother kept her nail varnish in a lot worse condition than daughter. Oh, peas on the floor. That kills me a little inside. Get the screwdriver first. Oh, and a note.
Holy shit.
Okay, babe. This summer's been real out there. Hang on. Babe, this summer's been real out there, but I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike, headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever out that way. Yes, definitely go. Yes, yes, yes. Thick. Thick screwdriver. Owner's manual. Sabino. 120. That's it. Awesome. Put back. Put back. We don't need that. Can I close this? Yes.
Wow. Brutal, Lori. Brutal. But
Okay.
kind of fair.
What does it say? Dear Opal, are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing to you every week. Things at the park are lame. All the fun people left, and now it's just me, Gordon, and the dorks from Sandusky. If I don't get anything back, I'm just going to assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write to me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess, unless I'm too busy. Ouch, yeah. That's understandable. Get the playbills.
Wow. Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
We got Death of a Salesman and Wolf Scandal. Okay. What is this? Another playbill. That it? I think we've looked at everything. Examine the lava lamp.
Alas. Not so groovy anymore.
What was it plugged into? Like, lava lamps need electricity. What was any of this plugged into? Okay.
How was the stuff? Groovy as you'd hoped?
Well, I found,
Few letters. Note from Kurt.
this. You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me. And it was this stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like such an idiot. I'd put all my energy into planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this. I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
Aw, I feel sorry for her, Mum.
He seems like maybe he just wanted something different than you.
Well, he could have told me that. Instead, he just played along, told me what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
Until
pick the
one
wrong
day it
option.
was just goodbye. Not even face to face, just this selfish little note. And he was gone. There was a lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
What?
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
Ooh. That's... Ooh, okay. So you just shouldn't have friends or relationships? No, you're right.
So what? You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
Well, no, I just mean you can care about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away. And be okay on your own when they do.
Are you...
That's fair, but maybe not quite so harshly
You're making
said.
it sound like... Are you saying Dad left you? I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
Well, either way, he's not here, is he?
Mom,
Ooh.
what happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like you wanted him to leave, but...
He does?
I mean,
Oh, no.
If he's telling you I wanted this, See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way. Remember that.
Ooh, okay.
Well... I've got the screwdriver.
Good. That's good.
Well, anyway, back to trying to jimmy open the door. No, we want this one, don't we? Just ignore that awkward situation. Moving on.
Ah, door, we meet again. But this time, I'm ready for you.
Hang on, could I have walked out the other door this time and not walk around the whole
Hey,
flipping
good
building?
work.
Thanks, Mom.
I feel like these pictures were in all. If when I went to my grand's house, there was pictures like this of like the cherub type kids. Oh, yep. And these stuff like this as well. That's a goose. Oh, I suppose yeah, it is. Okay, can't do anything with it. Open
Oh,
desk,
my
yes.
mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a writer. She liked to move around.
Well,
Well,
that makes sense.
let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked. This gives me an idea.
Are we gonna jimmy this open as well, or simply smash it open? No key from Grandma's diary. Yeah, but the diary key wouldn't work there, right? Oh no, it might do because we've not used it. Oh, okay,
The little
yeah.
key? From Grandma's diary?
Yeah, give that a go.
Right.
What is this? We have books, picture. Oh, that's a cute picture. Oh, they both look so happy. In sympathy. Our condolences. Our thoughts are with you, Janet and David Richards. We'll look at this other one as well. With our deepest sympathies. Our thoughts are with you, Helen. So sorry to hear about you. Nope, I'm gonna have to do this. So sorry to hear about your loss. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. That is indeed a pen. Totally worth picking up that pen. Helen, you can't just leave me here. I did all this for you. All you know. And those are my kids too, you know. I need something. Have a right. Those kids are mine too? What? What? Flip over. I need to have a right. I have a right. Okay. Flip over again. So he's in Ontario, or was in Ontario.
What's that?
What? I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids? Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad? Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you in August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
We should go check it out. Do you want to go check it? I think.
Do you want to
us.
go check it out?
What? No.
No, but
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner, and...
Mom, stop.
Can I just butt in here and say, you did no getting dirty. You literally left me to do all that. So just gonna put that out there. Anyway, this is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. The house can wait a day. I mean, to be fair, the only thing I'd say with all this is technically couldn't we pack up the house and then still carry on this trip afterwards? But I'll ignore that little thought process of mine.
You're going to pass up a trip to Canada? Land of the polite, home of the reasonable? We could see a moose. I've never seen a moose. 16 years, nary a moose. I've lived a life of deprivation, Mother.
Oh, you poor thing.
Mom, all jokes aside,
Yes, please.
if we don't do this now, If we don't go up there and at least try to find out who this guy really was, who your father really was, when are we ever going to do it? We're right here, a stone's throw away, on the cusp of discovery.
The cusp of moose country.
I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, that too.
You're just hoping we'll find that hidden treasure.
Come on! If we do track down this address, we might not find anything. But we could find out who your father really was. Who we really are. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something. So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other...
Then why not, right?
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
No, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay, should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
What the heck? This is Pierre, whatever. Guy Mum's real dad. Scandal. Is this guy Mum's real dad? We found an address for some place in Canada. We've got to go check it out. And we hit the road. Ooh, more things, more things. Pick up the book. Astrology book. No, I'm good. Disco star. Oh, I always do that. Alright, read this. Darling, now wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies, I make tracks for the border, and when the dust settles, you follow me. This doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. Oh. I've got everything you could ever hope for up here. I've got everything you could ever hope for up here. A place of our own. A little... Hang on. I'm getting lost. I'm so used to being able to scroll text. A place of our own. A quiet little town where nobody knows our names. And a pile of cash that'll keep us going until who knows when. Kids will love it too. What kid would want to live on a boat? Get these silly ideas out of your head. Get back on track and we'll be together soon. Wouldn't want to live on a boat, sorry. Oops, my bad. Kid wouldn't want to live on a boat. Okay.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I mean,
I don't
lived in a
think
van,
so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Both?
So, do I just go back to the car now? Oh, can I walk through? Gotta be a shortcut. Shortcut. Oh, I can't take the shortcut. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. This way, this way. Let me just check. Time to hit the road. Leave. Let's leave. Ooh. What do we get? Extra
All
trip
right.
home.
Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a
Okay.
restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day.
That's fair.
I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh, burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
Oh, phone's buzzing again. I knew I shouldn't have brought my backpack on this trip. Now Mum expects me to do my homework. Well, I guess there's not much else to do, cooped up in this motel room. Where is my phone? Because I just heard it buzz. What is this? That mirror is questionable to say the least. Not a fan of that. I'm also not a fan of how dirty the bathroom is, but... What is this?
Oh, yeah. Definitely stealing these.
Put it back. Mountain Valley. Okay. Why? Oh, okay. I thought the bath had like holes in it for a minute, but no. No, let's not look at our mum's pills. Let's walk away.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
Okay. Tell us how you really feel. Open drawer. Nothing. Open drawer. Oh, what is this?
Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh.
Oh, nope, I didn't mean to pick that up again. Stationary pad. Oh. Nope, I'm good. Oh, back. Do homework until Mum comes back. We've got to look at the phone, haven't we? And it's gonna be our dad. Yep. Hey Tessa Bear, hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thinking of you always, Dad. Text Dad. Text Francine. Put phone back. I feel like after everything that's gone on today, we should probably message our friend because. Hey Frankie, we survived the abandoned summer home. And how haunted was it? Very, extremely, a little, not really. Well, it wasn't haunted, it was just a bit run down. I did go in a weird crawl space though, that's true. Sounds spooky. Well, yeah. Yeah, not haunted house, just spooky. Speaking of spooky, how did your mum react to telling her about Nevada? Well, I've not told her yet. Why are you so obsessed with that? You need to tell her. What if she doesn't let you go? I'm gonna go. If she will let me, and she will let me go. Okay, I will when it's the right time. I feel like, yeah, she's not ever gonna say it's the right time. I don't know. So, did you find what you were looking for? Yes and no. We're heading up to Canada tomorrow. Yo, we found some stuff about who my grandpa might have really been. We're gonna see if we can find out more about him. What, he might be part Canadian? Well, no, because he went Canada. He wasn't from Canada, I don't think. Yo, a call on Maple Syrup running through my blood. Okay. I'll call and tell you about it when we're home. Reception out here is kind of bad. Not I'm looking at the reception right now. That is not true. We're in a weird little motel for the night. That's true. Pretty cool. It sucks. I mean, it's not pretty cool, but it doesn't suck. I feel like I want her to say it's pretty cool in terms of she's obviously really excited about finding, like she wanted to go to Canada. She wants to continue this trip. So I'm going to say in that sense, not really about the room itself. Old and vintage, and my mum's getting me a burger from the bar. That's awesome. Or have you looked around the motel room? Is there anything weird in there? Probably. If I find anything weird, I'll text you about it. Text dad, put phone in pocket. Put back phone. We're gonna have to text dad, aren't we? Hi dad. What's up, Tesla? Nothing, just gonna cross the Canada border soon. Just say hi. I had a question, it's about you, mum. Yep. Will bum up incoming, but okay. Well, you always said mum wanted you to leave, and that's why you're not living with... Oh my god, trying to read this text. Well, you always said mum wanted you to leave, and that's why you're not living with us anymore. But mum said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. You said that, huh? Well, I'd say it was mutual, kid. But I had a big opportunity out here, and I had to take it. I understand why your mum didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything? Oh, so she's working where her dad used to work. Oh, I didn't realize that. Anyway, it's not the same without you here or at the store. For a minute, I thought he said, ho, I'm sure, but ha, I'm sure the store is even better without me. Who wants their dad as their boss? But you made the store so fun. The window displays and the Halloween costume contests and movie quote trivia. The new manager is just boring. So what is your big opportunity out there? Well, you know, I headed out here for a new business venture and I'm in the investment stage. How long has he been gone? He's still in the investment stage? Anyway, can't wait to tell you more about it, but just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's going to pan out. Just want to make sure everything's perfect for when I tell you more. That's a weird thing to say. Remember when you were little and you worked on that book you drew me for weeks and wouldn't let me peek at it? Till it was all done? Oh, sorry for this terrible reading. I've still got that book right here with me, and you didn't want me to see it until you had it all perfect. This is just like that. You still have that? Okay. You still have that? Yeah, I'd never part with it. No way or how. I just don't want to disappoint you by jumping the gun. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah, I can't wait to hear more. Soon, I hope. Gotta get back to it. Love you, Tessa. Love you too. Talk to you later. Put phone back in pocket. Okay. Francie wants to hear about weird stuff in here. I should text message her if I find anything interesting. Okay. You brought our Video Galaxy pen. Well, there is nothing weird here, is there? Oh, turn TV on. Whoa. Okay. What if we just... there's... Okay, anyway. Do not disturb. Oh.
Notify the blah blah blah. Be aware. Da, da, da. Be sure. Da, da. Got it.
Well, that's everything. Really, just do homework then, because there is nothing else. Just checking the homeroom. Nope, we're good. Homework it is.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
Okay. Burger is my rival, and I will defeat it. Finish homework, eat burger. Finish homework, eat burger. Eat burger. Oh. That's it. Come on. There we go. I vanquished my mighty dog.
Do you think... Could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on.
She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke, back in a few.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word
We
for
call
it.
ourselves by our full names.
How do you feel about it?
I think it's pretty exciting. I think it's pretty depressing. For like two extremes. I don't know what to think. We're going with that.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Me neither. It's so surreal.
I can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah, it seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad... I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than on me. I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it. Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
August has taken this mightily well. She doesn't seem that phased at all. We found all of the above. Or actually, did I find her old art? I don't think I did. Picture of
Yeah,
Lady.
we found a picture of Lady.
Oh, she was so cute back then. When we got her, she was the littlest one, the runt of the litter. All her siblings were twice her size and brown, and she was just this little black speck. And we fell in love.
That's so cute.
I miss her. She was such a good dog.
We think you did her an injustice with your art.
True.
I'm sure I did. I was a dedicated artist, but not a very talented one. What was the house like?
It
Rundown.
was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you, but she doesn't want to.
What do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Oh, we didn't
Love
get a
you too,
chance
Aunt
to
August.
talk to her about anything else. I thought we might have got a chance to talk about the other options like Nightshade and... But we only got a chance to talk about one thing. Francine. Go back phone. Hey, I've got to help my dad with dinner. Have a good drive to Canada. Don't let the moose bite. I really want to see a moose, but they are massive. Oh, what's this? That wasn't there before. What is this? Increased turnout and improve hard word of mouth. That's posted in local school. Actor. What does it say? Increased turnout at Andromeda. Improve word of mouth. What t-shirts? Posters in local schools. Actors, directors, give lectures. I don't know. My mum wrote at a bar napkin. Let's say. It's notes about her theatre, like how to get more people to go. Thought bar napkin would be more interesting. Yeah, true. Business must be worse than usual. These ideas are We need to punch out. We run down the street, launching fireworks, yelling things at no, don't do that. I could get my plane to spell out C place in the sky. We go to an elementary school play and boo better acting at. Oh my god, these are all terrible. What kids bounce back? I'm envisioning the backstage mum rage. Maybe napkin thoughts win. Okay. Yep. We. Now what? Now what do we do? We've had our burger. I'm pretty sure we picked up the pen and the calculator. Done the homework. Oh, we can go to bed. This is ours then.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line, and of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before, and he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night! And so then, she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?"
Pirate of Penzance?
Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
What play
Yeah,
is this?
Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
No, Pirates of Penzance. And if this is
If
Pirates
you
of
want to
Penzance,
just drive
that's like
quietly for a
where I grew
while,
up.
that's fine. I can do that.
That's crazy. Okay. This drive is so freaking boring. I wonder what's going on with Dad and Francine. Well, you have a phone. If you really want to find out. Shall we? Shall we?
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I
In
put
your
it in the
pocket.
glove box?
No, you had it in your pocket.
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Motel.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
Uh-oh. We have to go back and get it. We have to go back and get it.
We have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already.
Oh no, that's not
We
good.
are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it. Francine is going to be worried about me. I just need it. I mean, there was still phones, like rotary phones and stuff, so we could just call the motel and ask them to keep it back for us if we've got to drive back this way. I feel like she's overreacting a little bit if we're just going to be gone for one day. It might be gone if we don't go back for it. Francine.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it.
I'm sure it'll be in the motel Lost and Found. We can pick it up on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Very precise.
Well, we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were
Oh, no.
lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
you didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But
I
she
mean, that's a
offered
big
to let us
ask.
stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
You and Dad were still together. Where do you think we'd be right now? Whoa, that's like I'm a bit left field. Why are you so disinterested in my business? Why don't you like?
Why don't you like August?
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
You
I mean-
always act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself, especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the work for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
You're making her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow, I can't imagine what that feels like. Do you think you're the only person with problems and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder Dad left.
Don't bring your dad into
ouch.
this.
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once? The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going.
From your business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You...
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey. Feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Whoa, that was a lot. That was a lot. I will just say, her takeaway from that was that he left, which, yeah, that's like a big part. But also the fact that he wanted to basically just gamble on making money, I would say that's a pretty big red flag too, right? Oh, I'm misreading that note.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's through here. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
Well, it looks like we finally made it. The houseboat we saw in the picture, most likely owned by the mystery man, aka Pierre. Whatever we find here, better be worth it. Yeah, it better be, because things are getting a little hostile between the two of us. What's this say? No idea. Okay. Why is there a random, like... Fence doesn't continue, so it's just a random fence with a door. Well, it's to just stop me walking back that way. Larry's shack. These like postal box things. The one that says Pierre. Oh, that one.
Lautrec! That's the name of the mystery man. Think he's got mail? Guess we'll never know. It's locked anyway.
Maybe that's for the best. Tampering with other people's mail is illegal.
But secretly boarding his houseboat isn't? Okay, we found a mailbox labeled Lautrec. We can't get into it though. Mum says it would be illegal, but that's quite a talk. How young is Tess? Because I feel like she is a little bit, I don't know, snarky and a bit like her decisions are very youthful. Let's put it that way. Danger, do not enter. That is. Larry's shack. Can we get in Larry's shack? Yes, we can. Larry, anybody home? Oh, it's the fishing tackle lure thing. Like what was in the box. Don't want to pick up a dirty plate. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't want to pick up a dirty plate. Cooler. Some snacks. Pick up plate. No, thank you. Pick up knife. Rusty, horrible knife. None of these places are nice places. Like, everything is very rundown and... I feel like
Yikes. Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't just set down the knife gently, could ya?
No, it's... No. It's... No. Let's go. No. Anyway. What does that say? Crumpler Stout. But some of the random things we can pick up. More fishing lures. The little googly eyes. Never been fishing before in my life. In there. I don't know why somebody has shoved the oar through the window, but they have. Moving on. He said a nice, like, houseboat. Well, that's the trees in the background. It's not looking the prettiest right now. Just putting that out here. How do I?
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe
That was
there's
what I was gonna
something
ask.
around here we can use.
Like a board or plank. We want to get across to the boat, but if we try to jump the gap, we'll break our shin bones. Bit dramatic. Maybe there's something around here that we can use to get across. Have a look. There's got to be a plank. There's enough wood around here. Barbecue. Oh, yeah, but it's that. Just seen it. It's this. This here? This? Yes.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
But
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or
But we're already here. And the trailer home...
mobile home.
The mobile home was fine. I just think... If we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
You think Pierre lives here?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
No. You can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor,
Oh my God, stop arguing.
aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
Heads. I won!
Just be careful and stay away from the edge.
But heads is always the safe bet to go on. I know it's a 50-50, but... Well, that noise genuinely creeped me out for a bit. Oh, it's been scratched. The idle one has been scratched out. The door seems remarkably more new and modern than everything else here. I'm not sure we should be doing this, but here we go.
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
I seriously
money?
doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How sturdy can it be? Ow! All right, pretty sturdy.
Pierre's office. Whatever's in there could blow the lid off this whole thing. Of course it's locked, because nothing's ever easy. I mean, I just walked in here and went to open this door. I don't even know why they're talking about money. I'm confused now. I feel like I've gone too far too quickly. Oh, that's very squiggly writing. I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat. It's romantic. It's romantic though. Living right on the water. But don't you suppose it might be a bit small for both of us and 2 children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making this decision? We're still here, waiting for the heat to die down. While I'm excited to start our new life afresh, I've begun to rack up worries. How will the children react? With all they've already been through, what do you suppose my parents will think? And us just disappearing? My poor mother, she's already lost a son-in-law. Won't people come looking for us? Are you sure there's no other way, Helen?
A letter from Grandma!
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
One where we're really rich. One where you and Dad are still together. Ooh. Yeah, but even if they were still together, they wouldn't be necessarily happy, so I don't agree with that.
One where we were really rich, and you could fix up the Andromeda and make every play there amazing?
Tess.
And we could keep Grandma's house and make it all perfect, like better than it's ever been?
There's no way to that reality from here.
Okay. There's a photo. Whoa, okay.
Wow. This is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You
No, I
look a
don't
lot
suppose you
like her.
would.
Really? I always
Did
thought I
you
looked
say
more
that
like
about
my
your mum,
father.
about that kind of photo?
Maybe you were just imagining things?
More... Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
I mean, I wouldn't say she's smiling there, but I'm not going to comment. Moving on. Moving on. There's a safe here? No, dehumidifier. No, well, same difference, right? Okay,
Wow. Cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
No, you don't want
Ugh,
to touch that.
You don't
No,
know
no.
where that's been.
Well said.
It's literally
Well
been
said.
right here for 30 years.
I mean before that.
Yes.
Like... Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
Well said, Mum. Well said. Put it down. Put it down. Don't know what that is. Nothing else? Nope. Okay, moving on. We can't get down there. What else we got? Garden play. I hate the name of that. I want that. I want that note. Travel expenses, tank of gas, postcards and map. He documented the cost of postcards? Anyway. Lunch, he had a steak. Motel, 6-pack of beer. Okay. Diner burger, had the same as this. Stamps, breakfast, liquor. He spent the most money on liquor. That's a lot of liquor. Okay. Oh. Keep forgetting to talk to Mum
Damn.
about things.
40 grand.
We've definitely found our man.
This must have been from when he drove up here. Imagine spending $6 on a steak lunch.
Or $7 for a tank of gas.
Did people just drink more back then?
Yeah, I think so. But this is a lot, even for 1968.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that is squiggly. Received from Mr. Pierre. Whoa. $3,000 in exchange for the houseboat. I mean, $3,000 for a houseboat? That was in better condition back then. Pencil. Loads of switches.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Well, not currently. Obviously smoked. And some... I was going to say Ray-Ban sunglasses, but that's not what I meant to say. Oh, I meant to talk to her about this.
$3,000? For a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
He's probably saying it's a lot. I would say, like, that's not a bad price. For like an entire houseboat.
A little? Only $3,000 for a boat you can live on? It's a house and a boat. That's 2 whole things for just $3,000. Some people don't even have one thing.
It does seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
Do you think the boat had something wrong with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
That's an interesting chair. So we can't get in here. Can't go downstairs. Alcohol. I was gonna say there's lots of alcohol bottles everywhere.
Quite the party boat Pierre had going on here.
No kidding.
I kind of want to clean up the rest of these.
Ugh, why?
Well, they're all in the bucket except these two. Aren't you always talking about how important it is to recycle? It just feels they're the right thing to do.
Well, they're all in the bucket except these two. They've been separated from their friends for so many years. Now they will be reunited at last.
Have I walked around here? I can't remember. Ooh, aha. No, we have not, because there is a ladder going down. Oh, and a hatch. But we can't use the hatch. Oh, there's a flare gun?
Dodge this!
What? Put it back. Pick up the hat. Little fisherman's hat. Just like Silent Hill. Just like Swamp of Sadness. What is Swamp of Sadness? I know Silent Hill, but I don't feel like Silent Hill was on a lake, or maybe I've got that wrong. Not the Silent Hill I've seen anyway.
Check out those trees.
What about them?
Well, I don't know, look at them.
They're trees. And?
Just thought they were cool is all.
So we've made it down here. Ooh, oh, it's a little kid's room. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, bunk beds and everything. And a gift. Oh, we can't look at the gift. Come on, why can't we look at the gift? Oh, the note. Oh, it really gets cursive here. Okay, please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You say we'll have everything we could ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and children's lives at the drop of a hat to follow, no matter how much money was involved. I hope for things that money can't buy, treasured friendships I've held since I was a girl, my relationship with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I can help people, my children to grow up in the loving company of their grandparents and their friends. These are things you asked me to give up, and for what? Isolation, an unfamiliar place, a leaky boat, money to spend on what? What does it matter if everything else is lost? Can't look at the present.
Oh, it's for 4
Tiddlywinks.
players. Sorry, Pierre.
Oh, that's a brutal comment out of the blue. Tiddlywinks, though. Oh. Why can't I open that again? Open it again. I want to see the gift. No, I want to see the gift. Oh, can I not? Close kept. Open this side. No. Okay. Well, I can see it. I just can't do anything with it. So he had 2 gifts. What is this? Don't know. Well, moving on because I can't do any more. Behind me, life jackets. A rather. I mean, I'm sure it was in good condition. That's a reasonable sized bathroom for a houseboat. What's here? Kitchen? It's a good sized kitchen too. What is this? Ledger. Open. Ooh, gonna have to click that. Date description credit. Travel cash supplies. Groceries. Perhaps poker. Oh, he was gambling as well.
Boy, he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For
Oh
sure.
my god.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
Fair enough. Oh, wrong key. Wrong key. Close the cabinets. Robbers hit again. Oh, don't tell me the money was from the robberies. Robbers hit again in Porton. Porton, local and state police are looking for a group of thieves who made off with an undisclosed amount of cash taken from Lyman Clothiers? From that place. In a burglary Saturday night. According to state police, the men broke into the store around 1:20 a.m. They dismantled the store safe, taking the money bag before fleeing. There were no witnesses. We're encouraging local businesses to deposit all cash to their banks at the end of each business day, said Officer Randall Weston of Porton Police. Until the burglars have been apprehended, it's too risky to leave any money in the store overnight. Michigan State Police have set up an anonymous tip line for any information on the identities of the thieves. Oops. Oh, every time I forget.
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber. Why else would he have this?
It does seem a bit weird.
Maybe my mother sent it to him.
For what?
To keep him abreast of current events?
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had
That
a
is a
thing
weak
going
theory.
with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well, okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Well, she knew.
Department store robber doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
A robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware. I think.
You think?
Listen, it's been a while since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like it. Very cinematic.
Do you think Grandma could have helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all this?
Yes, she is.
Why not?
She had 2 kids at home, and I just don't see it.
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma you weren't seeing.
Excuse me?
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, you know, maybe that's what she wanted me to think. I didn't know about Pierre, after all.
At times I feel like Tesco's a little too far with pushing her mum. Why is there? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, the plates are filthy. Okay, moving on. No. More alcohol. What have we got? Druids. Special reserve. Yeah. French Quarter. Bourbon whiskey. Yeah. Straight rye whiskey. Nothing wrong with good whiskey. What is that? Can I? Oh, no. I feel like picking up the torch is going to be important. No, it's not, because I got to put it back. The glasses are funky. Ooh. Anyway.
Aha!
A key. Take it. Take the key. Another lighter. Cigarettes. That's concerning, because they look reasonably like untouched compared to everything else is quite old and like weathered. They look reasonably fresh and new. What is this note? What does it say? Liquor store. Basically spent a whole lot of money at a liquor store.
Wow, that is a lot to spend on whiskey.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was
say,
more
not a lot
expensive
now.
then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
I don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
With this amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Listen, let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
True that, very true. And I mean, bottles of whiskey are like 20-25 quid a bottle, so you wouldn't get much now. But that kind of money. Just saying. Although we are in Canada, right?
Attention, every... Oh, man, what? This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
Take a look. Oh, okay. I didn't go this way, so I should be able to go up this ladder. Where am I now? Okay. Well, the wallpaper is peeling a little. Just a little. Filing cabinets, nope. Desk it is. Cigar. Very Yankee cigar. Paperwork. A map and a mug. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Pencils. Well, this is oh, it's more like it. I just checked the other drawer just before I checked that one. Oh, there was a key. There was a key. Flip it over. Oh, okay. A lot of text. Go back. I've received your latest letter. This is my final response. You say you did all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you've done, you did for yourself. You were the one who wasn't satisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless, illegal means. Oh, so they were robbing places. You were the one who decided to turn to Canada to save your own skin without even telling me until it was too late to do anything but follow along. I'm not following along anymore. You say these are your kids too. Of course they are, but they're my children as well. I'm here with them every day, confronting their grief, trying to console them over the loss of their father. Also, yeah, so that is their father. Trying my very hardest to keep up the ruse, but I'm getting used to it. What ruse? What ruse? I feel like I've lost something again. Trying my hardest to keep up the ruse. What? Their secret relationship, or that he wasn't their father? Anyway, I'm getting used to it. Used to doing this on my own. Used to speaking for myself. Living this new life. I'm regaining my footing. I'm starting to feel okay. So I guess that's it. I guess that's it. I guess they're literally the same. They're the same responses. Does it matter which one I pick?
So I guess that's it? Grandma and Pierre went to all this trouble and then Grandma just changed her mind?
I think maybe she wasn't so convinced in the first place.
Well then, why string Pierre along like this for so long? He bought a boat and fixed up the kids' room and everything?
Maybe she just wasn't sure at first. Or didn't want to hurt him.
Oh yeah, I bet he felt great about reading this.
Oh no, he probably didn't, but...
Looks like a
What she needed
mailbox
to say.
key.
Oh, I was hoping that would turn up.
I swear, you could be so nosy sometimes.
I mean, you're both in on this, so... Off we go. I suppose we're just gonna, do everything we shouldn't be doing right now. Mailbox. Over there. I really wish we could have a little more hustle to our, walk. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Come on, Tess. You got this. Pick up the pace. Walkie, walkie. Faster, faster. Here we go. Also, hang on. There's 9 mailboxes here. Where are 9 people living? Where? What? Even if there was, there's only 2 huts. Why are there 9 boxes? Anyway.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait, opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
if you look at the dress, it's probably to her mum or a gran. Come on, mum, live a little. Pretty sure the law frowns on breaking into people's houseboats too. True. If this guy was your real father, you're the next of kin, so it's fine. I mean,
Pretty sure the law frowns on breaking into people's houseboats, too. It's a little late to be getting squeamish now, don't you think?
I suppose you have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
To the sheriff's department. Oh, was he going to turn himself in? Read. To whom it may concern, I now confess my culpability for a spate of burglaries which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. Whoa. I have worked as a property inspector for Ring County for over 10 years at a poker game in 1966. I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. He and a few others targeted department stores. Oh, so he wasn't one of the burglars. He wasn't one of the burglars, but he did give them the information. Anyway, he and a few others targeted department stores and other businesses that carried large amounts of cash overnight. This relationship developed and I became more and more involved. I was given 10% of the proceeds from the robberies in exchange for information on how they could evade detection. Ooh. From the store's security. As time went on, the stores they chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of the agreement or arrangement, and they had threatened not only my safety but that of my family's as well. Okay. Seeing no other option, I falsified a death certificate with papers I lifted from the county office. I left my wife and daughters, and his daughters, to cross the border under an assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. Oh my god! So is this guy actually their father? He was still alive, but he faked his death. That's why they were grieving. Is that what we have just found out? I think it is. That I left my wife and daughter. That makes sense now as why he's always saying his daughters. Cross the border under an assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. They never did, and I wish that. I regret having asked them to. Ooh. What little of my stolen profits remain, I have destroyed. My wife, Helen, knew nothing of my crimes until it was too late. She only went along with the story of my death because she had no other choice. She is innocent. My decision to involve myself in the series of crimes was mine alone. I ask only that you leave my wife and daughters alone. This is my confession. Whoa. Wow.
So Pierre was my dad?
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Yeah,
Right,
Tess,
right.
stop being a dick.
So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died. When we thought he'd had a heart attack, he was just here, on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
Wow. I've suffered over something that never happened. What, you suffered over the heart attack?
It kind of did happen though, didn't it? As far as you knew, it did. You lived with that your whole life, so to you, it did.
I can't believe I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time, he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time. And my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it. While she was alive.
Wish you could have been there for her. Wish she could have trusted you. Wish it didn't turn out this way.
Wish you could have been there for her?
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, maybe. August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's gone.
I was going
You
to
don't
say
wanna
the same.
keep
I was like, at this
going?
point, honestly,
Maybe
why
we
would you
could
care?
find...
No, I think we've found enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die. But he really just left me, like everyone else.
I didn't leave you.
Well, maybe not yet. But your dad...
I thought you said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess... Listen,
Oh my god, just spit it out.
I'll give you the full story in the car. I'm freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
Tess, thanks for doing this. For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky to have such an incredible, kind,
Oh, Mom.
beautiful, hardworking...
Stop. You'll make me cry.
just such an amazing daughter.
I love you, Mom.
Aw,
I love you too, honey.
I feel so sorry for her mum. She's been through a lot. Good direction. Oh, yep, we've still got our printed out directions. Thanks to road, buddy. Go back. Hey, Mom. Oh, I can't click my bag.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy. Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it. Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was gonna fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was gonna be a professional poker player.
Oh, man.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
Okay, that is a bit different, but... I mean, I don't understand poker, so it seems a bit insane to me.
That's insane. Didn't anybody tell him the house always wins?
Oh, I did. But this isn't playing poker against the house. It's against other players. There is no
okay.
house. Believe me, I heard all his justifications they were planning.
The irony.
And
There is no
even
house.
though he's been
No, there
gone
is
for a
not.
couple years, he's never told me why he's really out there. Why wouldn't he tell me?
Maybe deep down, he's not so proud of it.
Maybe he just didn't want to tell me till after he'd hit it big? So he chose right when Grandma really started getting sick and we moved in to take care of her, to go off and follow his dream? He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada.
Wow.
He wanted to stay married.
Wow.
Said we could make it work. But by that time,
It was already over.
yeah, exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
No, I get it. You needed his support, and he just ran away. Kind of forced your hand.
Yeah, kind of.
That sucks, Mom. But I do miss him. I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh,
I should have talked to you first. I guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, explain everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
no, you shouldn't apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I guess I was embarrassed. That I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I have these tickets, and I don't know what to do.
I think you should go.
To
I was gonna
Reno?
say,
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story.
yeah, still go see him.
We may
Doesn't
not
mean you have
always
to,
get along, but he's not
live there.
a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret? Or run their own business, run a community theater? That's pretty cool.
All right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey. That means a lot. And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, it's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Well, I've seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Come on, her painting wasn't that bad. Well, I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford, like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
What? That's an option? Like doing Kurt? We're not saying that. Not to our mum. No.
Like seeing Kurt?
Yeah, exactly. Amongst many other things. But yeah, it's hard to let go, to see you as an adult, not just my baby girl.
Mom.
You were so cute back then, even cuter than now.
Stop.
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Bowling ball head. The bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads. Like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole
She literally
August
just said a kid had a
thing?
big head.
Moving in with her?
Yeah. I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in with her?
I mean, I'm not sure, but it does seem like a good choice. So
It seems like a good choice. Even if it's just for a while, at least we'd have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
These days I'm worried about everything, but I'm confident too. Confident we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Yeah. Me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone. We should call August and tell her about all this.
Oh, hey August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French-Canadian after all.
is that such a bad thing? Like, what's wrong with being French Canadian?
Whatever we end up doing, I'm just glad. I'm glad you're with me.
Oh,
Yeah. Me too.
Yay! They got along in the end. Oh, that was a nice ending. I enjoyed that. That was good. Completed the game, the road less traveled. Yeah. Like, mother-daughter arguments in the car, and then you're like stuck in the car together. Yeah, yeah. I don't mind this credit song. But ooh. Oh, that's it. That's literally all the little chapters we got to. Yeah, so like I say, this one's been on my wish list for a while, so I'm glad I finally got around to playing it. Trying to work out at the moment what like my standard week is, and so that I can set up a schedule of sorts, because once I've set it up, like, I don't want to mess people about. I want to try and stick to it. So at the moment there isn't one because I don't want to give people the wrong information, but I am working on it. I am working on trying to find a kind of reoccurring schedule time. Anyway, thank you to anyone that has found this page or jumped in along the way. Thank you again to McSelfish. You're awesome for jumping in and staying with me for as long as you did. But yeah, thank you everybody, and hopefully see me again tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Have a great evening, everyone.